Buckle up for an exhilarating day here in Long Beach, California at the Acura Grand Prix. This is an event that takes place every single spring, and I am your host, Kim Purdy. We're gonna go get to interview pro drivers and even get out on the racetrack. Let's check it out. If I were to meet you on the street, how would you introduce yourself?
I typically tell people that I work at a movie theater taking tickets because I don't like to go into the whole story of what I actually do. Okay, so that's my standard.
If I were to recognize you, you don't have your helmet on, and I were to say, hey, aren't you a pro race driver? What would you say?
I would probably say, yeah, I do a little bit here and there. You know, I always try to downplay it. Like, it's just easier than having to tell the whole story, right? Because as soon as that happens, then it's this long conversation. So, I try to downplay.
We like to keep it short, but if we look at all of your accolades, you've been in how many races? Do you even know at this point?
Yeah, I've done a ton of racing. I mean, I've been a pro race car driver for about 20 years now. So, yeah.
For like 10?
I was 16. 16 when I started. I'm glad it's still looking youthful.
That's awesome. Really big on like mental and physical preparation. What is it that you do for yourself before a race to get prepared?
Yeah, so I think a lot of times people in this sport don't realize like how athletic it is. You know, I mean, you're in these cars for a couple of hours at a time. Your heart rate's in the 150, 160 range. So I mean, it's a full-on workout. So for most of us, we all have physical trainers that are kind of coming up with programs, you know, workout programs, things like that to run through. So I think we follow that, you know, which includes obviously some weightlifting, kind of, you know, that aspect, but also the cardio side. Got to blend that in there. So, you know, what we do is unique. It's not like all we have to do is run. Like, we have to have the cardio side, we have to have the upper body, the strength side, and kind of blend those together without being too heavy on either side of that.
Never would have thought about the fact that your heart rate gets up that high, but it makes sense. The adrenaline. I mean, I haven't been in the car just yet.
Just wait.
In the car.
Just wait.
Once I get in the car, I think I'm gonna have a different story. I wish I wouldn't have had lunch beforehand, but have you ever tried yoga?
I have tried yoga. Actually, my wife's a yoga instructor, and so yeah, I enjoy doing yoga. Those kind of things are great. Okay, great.
Cool. Yeah, I would say for mental stability and focus and breath work and all of that probably helps you behind the wheel.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that's important. You know, we do a lot of things on the recovery side. We all, I think, kind of have our, you know, whatever, physio, chiropractor kind of person that you go to. I think a lot of us do, you know, cold plunge, sauna, those kind of things. So, you know, I think in general, race car drivers are competitive people by nature. So you're always looking for that little competitive edge. You can do something to make your, you know, body better or feel better or improve in small areas. So yeah, everyone's looking for something.
All right, so next weekend, what are we gonna see you driving?
So I'm going to be racing Acura GTP car, which is in the IMSA series, a hybrid car, very futuristic looking, kind of, you know, cool looking car. So yeah, we'll be in that.
Ah, that's awesome. Thank you so much. This was great to interview you today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on.
So we're gonna go get a helmet and some sort of top guard on and learn some safety protocols to get out of a car in case it catches on fire or something. Here we go.
You just start getting out of the car. You can't stand. Hey, Purdy.
Oh my God! Never in my life.
Going like 100 miles an hour.
Oh my God! That was so crazy.
Oh, what an exhilarating day. I think I'm still in shock from what we just got ourselves into here at the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. I'm excited. This is an event that happens every spring, and I know I'm definitely gonna be coming back between interviewing some pro drivers and getting out on the racetrack. I may not be able to sleep tonight, but until next time, I'm your host, Kim Purdy, signing off, American Dream TV.